Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Red's Rant. I was told, given some advice on my YouTube comment section, that I need to rant, that I'm not angry enough, I guess. Well, I'm pretty angry today. I told you all along that this COVID 19 thing is being inflated, and there's so much proof. Today, some of the stuff I learned is beyond shocking. They are telling every doctor in America that signs a death certificate, no matter what it is, whether it's, well, I mean, unless it's a car accident or someone that was shot, anybody in a hospital, they're being counted as a COVID 19 patient. The CDC and actual local governments telling these people what they need to do and how to count. I watched about a doctor, 40 years in the business. And he's a state senator. 40 years in being a physician. And because he went on TV and he questioned some of these things that they're saying, and he told real truths about the fact that we lost in 1 year 500,000 people to the flu, influenza, whatever. I'm sorry, I can't say it. We lost 500,000 people in 1 year to that in America. Not worldwide, just in America. But here in America, we're shutting the whole country down, shutting businesses down. For what? COVID 19, the coronavirus. This is not a sham, I'm not saying that. I realize people are sick and they are dying. But come on, people. We don't need to be shutting businesses down, our country down for that matter. Based on this, they are pushing an agenda. Don't you see it? I mean, we're responsible people. I'm wearing a mask. I'm sick of our media lying. I am sick of our aspects of our government lying to us. I'm sick of our hospitals benefiting off deaths. Because that's what they're doing. They're cashing in on people that die and blaming it on COVID 19. They count someone every time they move to another room as another victim of COVID. The same person. I'm trying to wake you up, man. This is a real Reds rant because I am sick to death of what's going on. We're being lied to. Orlando, the news station down there, actually did a study on it. I told you about it a couple days ago. How they said 100% of the people being tested were COVID 19. That's an impossibility. And that tells you right there. And another thing, what they're doing. They count people that just died and didn't even get tested as COVID 19. This Minnesota doctor exposes all of that. He's also a senator. I'll try to find his name because it was incredible to hear what he's saying. And he talked about how states have actually had to reduce the numbers they've had. I guarantee you didn't hear that on the news. Why is this happening? It's clear. To destroy our country, to shut us down, to shut us up. If we can't socialize together, we can't talk about social issues that are bothering us. Except for Facebook. But let's face it, is that the same as talking to a friend face to face? Sitting by a fire having a beer? I'm tired of being locked down. I'm tired of being unemployed. I don't know if I'm coming back to where I was working or not. I hope so. but I've been furloughed since April. And thank God for what he did with President Trump with the stimulus and that, because that has really helped us survive. But that is not what I want. I enjoy working. I want the truth out there. I want people to start looking into what's going on. Why are you accepting being locked down? Especially our churches. Why are we accepting that? If you got faith in God, mask or not, you're all right. What is going on with that? Our pastors are wimps. They're sheep. They're not leaders. That's why I have a real hard time with organized religion in general. Because I can do my own praying to the Lord above. I don't need some middleman. When I go to a church, I'm looking for a message of hope. But also, be chastised. You need to tell your fellow people going into your church what the consequences of sin are. You're going to go to hell if you don't straighten your life out. We're all going to sin every day, but you got to have the wisdom to know, hey Lord, please forgive me. I'm going to try and do better. Overall, people are good. We got little lies we tell, you know. I don't think people generally are bad. There's a segment of them, but they're over on the other side. They're already lost. They're the ones that don't believe in anything. They don't believe in God. They have no purpose. And if they're believing in Satan over God, they're serving a purpose right now, because the devil's going to use them all he can. But they're going to burn in hell just like the rest. That's my message to you. If you don't believe in God, think about it, you know, and do some research. I lost a son, and I still believe in him. Because I gave my life at 11 years old. And I have fell short many times. But that's not me today. Because that's God's grace right there. He gives you a second chance, third chance, fourth chance. I want to talk about Joe Biden. Joe Biden has no original ideas. There's a video that surfaced, I saw today, where he talks about, in a speech, the same speech that a prime minister in London had given. Bobby Kennedy did a speech. He copycat that. He got caught for plagiarism in his college. He lied about having 3 degrees when he only had 1. This man has no original thought, and at this part of his life, he's declining anyways. Is that the leader you want for this country? You better think about that. That's scary. This man is out of his mind. And he wouldn't be the president. He'd just be a figurehead. You better believe the people behind that are going to be evil. They don't have your best agenda in mind. Period. Last thing we'll talk about, Africa. Africa is being a test ground for something for the Bill Gates Foundation and the Gavin Corporation, the MasterCard Corporation, and Trust Stamp. They want to use them as guinea pigs for a biometric system, which essentially is like the mark of the beast in my opinion, because we're told you're going to use your right hand or your forehead. This whole thing is about using your fingerprint. Your medical records will be on there, your banking, everything. Well, banking, shoot. In Africa, they ain't got no banking. And they want to use them as a guinea pigs for the vaccine. That's unacceptable too. Don't trust anything to do with the Bill Gates Foundation. And there's a lot of Africans that are speaking out about it, and I feel the same way for them. I'm praying for them. And we better have some moxie in this country too. If they present anything from Bill Gates Foundation, I ain't touching it. Period. Not going to happen. The man is a depopulationist. That's right. He doesn't want you here. You better wake up, man. This is Red Rants today, and I really am pissed. Have a great day. I do love you. I do care about you, and I will pray for you. I'm sorry if I sound angry, but this is enough.